Yes, round 9. My favourite. Ice high risk. That's going in the buddy. High risk. Nice speed. I don't know how I feel about the Skeptile after last time as well. Okay. Not a bad start. Don't know my Regirock sets. Which one is this? Set 1. Yeah. I think I want to take at least 2 of the fatter boys in Vaporeon, Regirock, and Ursaring. Now, how much do I care about the ice spec? I don't know if I can take the Ursaring actually. It's very passive to have Vaporeon 4 in the front. The speed isn't bad, but the attack is dreadful. If I stare at them for long enough, will their attack IV improve? I quite like having Skeptile in slot 2, I think. I think I'm going to take Skeptile free. Hey there, yeah. I'm struggling on this draft. It's unlikely I'd be taking an ice in match 1. Fire Blast feels significantly worse than Overheat. At least the Speed IV isn't tanked too badly. The defense really bothers me, and so does the attack, obviously. If it wasn't Ice Spec first, I'd be leading Crobat, Skeptile. But that feels very dangerous into Ice. Yeah, it's round 9. It's random IVs. And I haven't got good attack IVs. I've paid the karmic price for having a 31 IV Latios last round. I might have to take Ninetales. The issue with Vaporeon is it gets walled by quite a lot of water ices, particularly Lapras. Which almost makes me want to put it in the front, but then it's so passive. I mean, my Spadef is not bad, at least. I'm gonna have to take Regirock, can't I? Kiss you. I would like to avoid taking Crobat. I don't think Screech and Earthquake works well. And I'm worried about the first trainer being an ice spec. I know that Guma was using Crobat 1 earlier today, but I wasn't convinced. I think it's Vaporeon or it's Fire Blast time. I don't think I can take Ninetales. I think the fact that I can't even one-shot things like Articuno with Fire Blast just unacceptable, and I'm more worried about Regice. It's high risk water. I mean ice. Those are definitely ice types. Oh shit. I know what high risk Walrein means. Yeah, Glalie 2 and Walrein 3, what a terrible combination that would be. Glalie 3 also. I wouldn't be much happy if it was Glalie 3, but I think I've got to prepare for Glalie 2, which is the Explode set. I am at no real risk of the regular attacks. They are not strong enough. It would be amazing if it was Walrein 4, but Walrein 3 is much more likely. I also need to think about Walrein 1 and Glalie 1 being possibilities on both sides, because they will predictably always use Protect. The best thing that Sceptile could do is to crit Walrein. That's for certain. I think I've got to react to Glalie 2 potential though. I have to attack it. It's going to Icy Wind, I guess. Let me double check Regirock's speed IV again. 68. Okay. So it's very simple. If Walrein acts before Sceptile, it's 2 or 3. Otherwise, it's 1 or 4. And if Regirock is faster, then Walrein's never going to be a problem anyway. It's the faster ones that are a problem, which is why I would much rather superpower the Glalie. No crit. It's Glalie free. Sceptile was okay. Sceptile was going to survive that anyway. So, outspeed serve. So that is Walrein free and Glalie free. I'll be fine as long as I don't. Actually, let's superpower Walrein in case Quick Claw goes off on Sceptile. Fire Blast. That's Houndoom 2. Battles Flow Rock. Sandstormers. I can't take Walrein free. Or Glalie free. I don't like Houndoom 2 very much. Particularly into a rock spec. That feels stupid. And I'm definitely not resting with these IVs. That has to be Charizard 1. Sunny Day. And incredibly likely to be Shuckle 2 because of Sandstorm. I think it's the button. Particularly with a rock type in the back, it's the button. It's Charizard 1. Aggron and Double Team. And Leftovers, so that's Shuckle 2. Majorly want to play around the Quick Claw. That won't be able to do that though. Aggron 1 and 4 both Quick Claw. No Quick Claw. Bright Powder. Aggron free. Oh my god, Aggron. There we go. Psychic. I could take Charizard alongside Regirock, it's pretty aggressive. I rejected the 31 IV Ninetales. I think it was Ninetales 3, yeah. With Fire Blast. I don't think I'm going to take the Charizard with Fire Blast. Shuckle 2 sucks. And Aggron 3 is a meme. It's fine, Latis don't exist. The thought of taking Aggron is quite funny. With Bright Powder Blizzard. But, a lot of Latis actually have Earthquake. He will bide his time. Starmie and Kang. Honestly, that's not too bad. Let's see what Buddy says. Unlikely to be Kang too, yep. Got a tracked rest. So broadly split this into two main categories, which is the bulky Starmies and the non-bulky Starmies. We'll be murdering the... I think we'll be Leaf Blading Starmie every time in case it is one of the more aggressive variants. If it's a bulky variant, that's fine if it lives, I think. I don't mind. The most annoying thing it could do is I guess Starmie 2 could Hydro Pump Regirock, that would be annoying. I would survive. And Kang. Kang 1 would be annoying, obviously. So I should prepare the turn as if Sceptile is going to be faked out, I think. If that happens... But Kang 1 is HP invested, I'm not going to get it with Superpower. I can't explode though, that would be insane, I think, wouldn't it? What if I miss Kang 4 Bright Powder? Or one of the Bright Powder Starmie sets, that would be horrendous. Yeah, I should be... I need to prepare for the fake out, yeah. I'll bring up the stats. Sceptile is a 31 IV Mondo. I've got a Vape 4 in the back as well, that's 31 IV too. This Regirock is... Honestly, it's not too bad. It just has a low attack IV, which is annoying. I think all the rest are above average. Got quite a good speed EV, which is nice. Quite good in speed and special defense. I don't like bringing Vaporeon in. That would be the main alternative. Would be to bring Vaporeon in and hit Kang. But I'm giving Starmie way too much freedom to do multiple moves then. I think we do the double play. If I just do the double super effective moves, I'm going to get the non-bulky variants. And the bulkier variants, apart from Kang 1, aren't too bad. I guess Kang 1 could also counter. Counter actually makes me not want to use Superpower. Hey, Phyllis. I guess I could Earthquake then. I'm potentially killing my own... I don't think I'm ever actually doing meaningful difference with Earthquake into Skeptile. Even if I crit, I don't think I mind. It's a Psychic in the back. Earthquake won't hit the Latties, but it does chunk a lot of the slightly scary ones like Alakazam, which I would then be able to finish off with Skeptile. So I think I do like the Earthquake on Regirock. Probably useless crit. Rush Claw. Is that Kang 2 every time? I've got Overgrow, that's nice. Yeah, we're Kang 2. Don't know anything about the Starmie. And I didn't do very much to Gardevoir. It'll be a bulky set. Thank you, buddy, for crunching all those numbers for me. It looks like it's Gardevoir 7 in that case. I'll take your word for it. Just as Wersa says, let the computer play the game for me. Knowing about Guard 7 is that I can't kill it. I don't want to blow up. For obvious reasons. Right, so we're going to get another... We're going to get another Crush Claw or Shadow Claw into Skeptile. And Gardevoir is going to Psychic Skeptile. So I could switch and blow up. The issue with switch blow up is that if Crush Claw crits Vaporeon, I might be in trouble. Seven is Quick Claw, yeah. It's the Destiny Bond set. Bum, 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 bum. The risk of Vaporeon being crit is quite real. I don't think I want to switch Skeptile here. In which case, I'm almost certainly going to superpower the Kang. Gardevoir 7's not going to 1v2. It's the most useful chip I can do. I mean, Regirock is always surviving. Just hit Gardevoir, right? Don't stop me. If it was singles, I would be considering Guard. What's complicated about this is I've got to think about the chance of taking a random Starmie. Alright, next battle. So the buddy is saying it's Starmie 2, 7, or 8. And 2 is slightly more like... I'm not going to pretend to know why 2 is slightly more like... I guess the... Because I know it was Kang 2 and Guard 7. Okay, whatever. I crit it. 2, 7, and 8 are all pretty good Starmie sets. I wouldn't want to take 2. 7 is kind of Vaporeon as well. Yeah, I'm just a bit. There's a mysterious 4.83% that is the difference between 2 and 7.8, which I'm not going to pretend to understand. Computer stuff, that is. The best one would be Starmie 8. Even if I knew it was Starmie 8, would I really be taking it? Can't Earthquake on that very easily. I'm concerned about a last Mon Lapras or something that's gonna bully Vaporeon 4. Yeah, it must be something to do with the items, yeah. I don't think I'm taking a random Starmie. I would rather look at Pokemon. It's a Twitch viewer. Tell me what it is, buddy. Unlikely to be Swagger Psych-Up, yep. And unlikely to be the Protect Raichu set. That's nice. I would not want Raichu to protect. Yeah, Surf is a kind of terrible move. It's not too bad in the back. That's basically why I got Vaporeon 4 in the back. I mean, I can't see a good reason to not Earthquake. It could be Raichu. It could be Raichu 4, and that would be annoying. That said, if I Earthquake my own Pokemon and I Earthquake Umbreon, that's honestly an okay turn. We're definitely Earthquaking with Sceptile, right? There is a bulky Raichu. Raichu 1. In which case, perhaps I should double Earthquake. I'll do meaningful damage to Umbreon. The bold sets would be annoying. What's the worst thing Umbreon could do here? Probably Confuse Ray. If it does Earthquake and then Umbreon double teams. There might be a bit of a reason to superpower Umbreon here, basically. Yeah, I kind of picked this lead for the double EQ anyway. Regirock is an Earthquake resist, trust me. Double team, great. Right, it wasn't Raichu 4. It wasn't Raichu 4, it would have protected. Do I want to eyeball the... It got leftovers as well, so it's not Umbreon 1. I don't think I can eyeball bold Earthquakes. I'm not gonna do that. It could be Umbreon 2 or 4. 4 is bold and 2 isn't. So there would be a slight difference in damage, but I'm not going to do that. I am a bit worried about Slowbro 4. That's the most likely one, the buddy. I think I might switch out Skeptile here. I don't want Skeptile to be in while Umbreon is in. Oh, I could just attack now. I mean, I'm also a little bit worried about a double team situation. I just don't think Skeptile's going to get that kill. They all the same. So I chunked Slowbro. Slowbro 1 is the only one with HP investment. It's probably Slowbro 1. Let's Earthquake because I don't believe in Skeptile. And now we explode. Acid armor explosion. I always lose. Steel. I should be pretty good into steel. I am a little bit concerned about the Quick Claw Metagross sets, though. At least I'm boom resistant. Because boom is fairly likely here as well between Steelix 3 and 4, right? Let's see what Buddy says. Interesting, yeah. Because Steelix 3 and 4 are so likely, it's pushing down the Metagross Quick Claw sets. Silver linings, I guess. Can I kill Steelix? If I superpower and I Leaf Blade it, maybe. Is it worth going for that? Because Double Earthquake has a pretty serious upside of maybe killing a Metagross. I didn't know it was broken. Yeah. Quick Claw seems incredibly likely. I think it's going to be hard to argue my way out of Double Earthquake. Yeah, the mixed Metagrosses reaching Vaporeon would be kind of scary. I kind of need to kill them. What I hate about Double Earthquake is that I'm going to leave Steelix alive to explode next turn. Yeah, the Gen 4 one. It's in the resources channel. The double Earthquake play feels clever until Steelix Quick Claws next turn. Right. What's the worst thing that could happen here? Iron Tail crit into either one of my Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, basically if Steelix crits me this turn and then it Quick Claws explodes next turn, that would be dreadful. Although it still kind of has to target Regirock because I will be surviving. I think I have too much respect for Metagross to do that. Definitely next turn there might be a reason to do that. I'm actually quite concerned about Metagross 7 and 6. 6 has Bright Powder. There might still be a reason to use Leaf Blade in the Steelix though, because if I get Quick Clawed into Sceptile, I can get Overgrow. I'm not going to guess on that though. Didn't do very much. Just pause there. Metagross 2 could have done that. I don't think Metagross 3 could ever do that. Probably Metagross 2. Oh no. Wait, isn't that good news though? Doesn't that mean Earthquake? Guaranteed. Iron Tail. Okay, don't know anything about Moltres. It's not Moltres 1, of course. I get Quick Clawed here. Both Pokemon are dead. What I could do here is I could switch out Regirock. No, that doesn't help because I'm thinking about the Quick Claw. Is there a way to play around double Quick Claw? Because obviously Sceptile can kill if there's no Quick Claw. Quick Claw Earthquake happens. Sceptile or Regirock is dead. Whichever one stays in is dead. Okay, so the question is, does Moltres always see a kill on Regirock? It probably does, right? Overheat set's gonna, yeah. Fire Blast and everything. Okay, fuck. So Moltres' target was random. I don't think I can switch around it then. Do I want... Oh, wait a minute. If I switch and I get hit by Earthquake on Vaporeon from Quick Claw, is that better? How often would that mean that Steelix wouldn't Quick Claw explode? I mean, to be honest, even if it sees a kill with another move, that's almost as bad, right? It's still Quick Claw Nightmare. I think it's just a 4% loss. It doesn't matter what. I shouldn't be preparing for... I should be preparing for that. Do I ever want to scout? I don't know anything. Moltres 2 is hardy. I think that would have still seen the kill on Regirock though. I was at 50. Steelix Steelix Regirock is a pretty funny lead combination actually. But it's only funny. No, it should why would Overheat be at +3? Overheat has regular kill AI. Yeah, Overheat would have been a +4 with the rest moves. No. Overheat is -1 if the user is low health, right? It's the same as Gen 4. Yeah. It was +4, tied with the other moves. Hey, Diana. I don't like taking the low IV steals. I feel like I'm just inviting a move like Overheat. I know it's a water as well, and they're not fantastic into water either. Yeah, the Overheat logic is quite obviously kind of broken. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it was no phrase, which is good for these two. I love to see the low percentage on Wailord 4, but actually 17% is quite high. Wailord 1 is sassy, the rest of them have the same bulk. think I'm dead to cross chop on Skeptile actually sometimes. It's Gen 3 though, it's not guaranteed to go for that. There's a good chance it doesn't see it. Adamant cross chop would do a lot though. I should prepare for Warlord 3 as well. Which probably means that I can't Earthquake with Skeptile. I don't really want to Earthquake with Machamp. I mean, with Regirock either, though, because of the Machamp threat into Skeptile. I'd very much like to have Overgrow instead of Die. What am I doing then? I've got a good speed IV, right? Yeah. I can just kill. I can just kill Warlord. I know the last Pokemon is a water. Do I want to try and kill these on the same turn? I think they just did a lot of typos when they're doing the AI. I think it makes a lot of sense to try and kill Warlord. Particularly if it is the 17%er. Oh no, please actually kill it, please. Okay. I went down the line of thought for Sassy, that's counter, okay. Wow, so it went for that over Scary Face or Rock Tomb as well. I mean, I spoke about it at the beginning. I obviously have to kill Lapras if it does appear. Is Skeptile free the goat? Ah yes, Rock Tomb on Clear Body. So that was Machamp 6. No phrase. Oh, sorry, no type high risk. Buddy says 246 on Lapras. If I already pressed the next battle button, I'm an idiot. I might be able to update that after telling it was Machamp 6. Never mind. I would obviously take 4. No. There's the Intimidate lead we were waiting for. Double-edged sets likely, and Facade, because that's also high risk. And then there's Counter and Reversal on Scizor. At least because it's Gen 3, I don't have to worry about Technician. It's dangerous to leave Scizor 3 alone. It's also kind of dangerous to attack Scizor 1, though. It would be fantastic if I could take out Salamence, but I'm a bit worried about Salamence 2 using Protect on turn 1. Unironically, even though Scizor 1 and 3 are both Focus Banned, it would be quite good to explode here if I could do it safely, but Salamence 2 using Protect would be horrendous. Cycling in Vaporeon feels like a very real possibility as well. It's a little bit difficult to know how to bring it in. Because if I'm bringing it in for Regirock, then Sceptile's potentially getting Aerial Aced by both enemies this turn. Last Pokemon, pretty unlikely to be a double up on any of these. It's quite likely it's not Bug, Steel, Dragon, or Flying. So Sceptile's quite likely to be good at the end. Because Bug, Steel, Dragon, Flying is pretty much the types that Sceptile doesn't like facing. So how badly could the Sceptile switch go? Sceptile could be switching into Double Edge. What's the strongest move that Scizor could do? It could be switching into Silverwind. Yeah, Scizor 2 alongside a Salamence Double Edge. Both going into Vaporeon, that'd be horrendous. Does that mean I have to Rock Slide? Because then I can save Vaporeon. But the thing is that Sceptile also can't switch into that. Nowhere near enough bulk. That's not a solution either. Balance of probability. Sceptile's probably better than Vaporeon against the last Pokemon, though. God, this is difficult. There's also the special Salamence sets aren't that likely. It is high risk. There's also the chance of switching and I'm running into Protect Silverwind. Complication again. Salamence 5 runs defense investment. That's a problem for the rock slide line. But Settlements 5 is quite likely to Dragon Dancers, which is actually not a bad thing. It is the final match, so it's a 6 IV. Is my greatest fear they're not Settlements 4? I think I need to save Skeptile for the end game. I think it's probably better than Vaporeon is. Vaporeon does have rest. This is much better into Settlements 2 though. That's not Settlements 2. Fairly likely to be Settlements 3. It's probably the worst thing that could have happened. Outside of being crit. I don't think it could be 2. 2 would have used... Also, I did too much damage. It's not 2. It's 3 or 4. It's probably 3 because 4 likes the Dragon Dance. It can't be 2. Yeah, it can't be 2. 2's too bulky. Also, wouldn't 3 have got Salac? The HP bars can sometimes slightly lie. I wonder if it's actually 4 then. The thing is, it probably doesn't matter too much. I mean, maybe that's not Salac range. I would have thought that Salac probably activated. I think it probably is 4. It probably didn't Dragon Dance. Full HP. I switched out. We can do the exact calc. They're both going to double edge. Still strong. He's stronger. Oh yeah, 4 has air release. Yep. I forgot about air release. I was so focused on double edge. Wow, so it didn't activate Salac. That really looks like Salac range, but whatever. Maybe I should superpower Celements. What's Sizzle 1 doing? I'm at 65, I wouldn't be in aerial range. It's tough because I'm potentially saving Vaporeon if I switch, but I'm also potentially condemning Sceptile to death. I mean, Vaporeon's definitely dead if it stays in. I'm also not sure if I should superpower Celements or not, because it's going to take the double edge recoil, obviously. The chip damage into Scizor might matter a lot. I think I'm always going to Rock Slide. Low HP Vaporeon, but it's 31 IV. I do outspeed all the way up to base 80 pretty much. Sizzle's target is 50-50, and also Sizzle kind of wants to use counter, because I just use a physical attack. Jeez, maybe there is a reason to use superpower. But I think the damage race isn't on my side. I think I prefer doing damage to Sizzle 1, even if I'm getting countered. Okay, so Sizzle did go for counter because I rock slid first. Fuck. Don't know anything about it because the high risk ones were the first two. It's devastating because Venusaur, unless it's Venusaur 1, Venusaur is 1 point faster than Vaporeon. No, it's not. It's 3 points faster because it's 6 IV, but still. Fuck. It's probably a roll on Sizzle. I could switch Sceptile again. Because my Vaporeon will survive. Solar Beam doesn't have kill AI. think Venusaur is kind of devastating. Mm-hmm. I think given that Scizor's got quick attack, I haven't got much choice here. Yeah, I think I haven't got much choice. I will kind of win for free if it's Venusaur 1. I don't think I have to worry about that one specifically. Could even Earthquake with Regirock, actually. Problem with that is I don't want to hit Vaporeon. It's the high-risk Venusaur. Please counter Sizzle. So Venusaur's target is always going to be Vaporeon. So I just need to hit Rock Slide. Surely that's Earthquake range, though. Freaking Venusaur free in the back. 1 second. Right, give me the OP Pokemon now. Enough random IV stuff. Sorry, I missed chat. Solar Beam. Give me Hariyama 4. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. It felt the meaning of the fake out rather than my specific request. It's a freaking weird draft. Oh. I think I have to check. I think Charizard 4 is actually good with the IV advantage. Everyone believes. I don't want to. It feels a bit silly to take double fire, but I think I might do it. I think because it's level 50, I'll put Blaziken in the back. We want... What are we more likely to swap out? Probably Charizard, actually. Let's put the Floater in slot 1, as always, for the Levitate glitch. Aren't we kind of super weak to... Is there a way around the Alakazam problem? Not really. I never actually put my team into Buddy for last round. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not taking it in doubles. This is a kind of busted team. Right. So let's fake out the inner focus Pokemon and blunder into Fick that. Honestly, given that it's Crobat free, so incredibly likely, I'm very tempted to take the... see you, Dave. I'm very tempted to take the double care here. Have I actually pushed it into range there? Is that enough? I'm not sure if that is overheat range, you know. It's definitely not Dugong free. Did too much for that. It'll be 2 or 4. Blizzard. believe in the Charizard. Don't miss this kill. Nice. I've grossly overestimated you. Well played, Dewgong. Frick, it is the fast Psychic on the first game. Encore. Espeon 1 not possible, that's all I wanted to know. Be gone, Satan. God, this is terrible. Buddy's not being very helpful with Latios. It's just any of them. Is it a scary Walrein? It might be. I don't know much about the Walrein either. It's no phrase, so it's not that likely to be Walrein 3. But Walrein 4 is the scarier one. I think I have to fake out though. Latios though. That's a quick claw. It's fucking Walrein 3. Buddy told me it wouldn't be it. It's not Latios 1375 though. I did too much damage to it. It'll be 3, 8, 6. Don't mess this up, Charizard. I'm believing in you, Charizard. I think I have to Rock Slide. Because I need to kill Latios. God damn it. So it's Latios 8 because I lived. Hariyama is dead. It'll surf every time. Do I want to recycle Hariyama for Fake Out? Jesus. It's 1, 2, or 4. Great. I already could have told you that. Thanks, Iso. Jesus, I'm in trouble. I don't think I can Earthquake with. I don't think I can Earthquake at all. With either one of them. Because Raikou could kill anything this turn. It's fine, it's doubles. How much did Surf do to Blaziken? 65. I should be relatively safe. I mean, Wolverine has to use Surf. I'm not going to get a max power reversal out of Endure. Fuck. I should have sacrificed Hariyama, I think. I'll have to use Endure, I think. Raikou 4 is going to kill me. Raikou 2 is going to kill me. Raikou 1's going to kill me. The Raikou target is going to be random. If I Endure on Blaziken, Am I dead? Yeah. I'd have a small chance via earthquake. I think I'm always dead if Raikou targets Blaziken, right? I mean Charizard. If it targets Charizard, I just lose, right? Oh, no. It is if it targets Blaziken. If it targets Blaziken, Blaziken goes down. Hmm. Do I ever lose if I endure? I do if it goes for Charizard in that case. There's also the chance that I switch into a bite. I'm always overeating Raikou with Charizard. I have to endure, right? Because if it targets Charizard, I just lose. And if it targets Blaziken, I have to survive. Or Hariyama dies. Because Gen 3 will switch it in this turn. Freaking Raikou too. And now we fake out because of Quick Claw. I'm getting a lot of high risk. I'm never taking Raikou 2. And it was Latios 8. What do I take for Latios? What do I get rid of for Latios 8? I guess the fact that it's not Hariyama 4 is enough, right? Play the game for me, buddy. Yeah, flail double edge. I could have told you that. Right. I feel like it's murder time. Do I want a Psychic or Earthquake? The bulky one might survive. Okay. It's pumping. Wow, it was Kingdra free. Charizard would survive that anyway. Wow, okay. That's disgusting that you survived that. Holy shit. Mega Charizard. Give me the Trashmons, thank you very much. Magmar free is the one, isn't it? It's got the counter. Twitch is a great website, by the way. I want to be greedy here. It would kind of be devastating if I missed Magmar though, wouldn't it? I guess I should Psychic Magmar. In case I crit with Earthquake. Thunderwave. Oh fuck, Mischievous free. Yep. Forgot about that. 2 or 3. The downside of switching is that Mischievous is quite likely to Thunderwave again. Psychic is probably a roll on Manectric. I'm actually quite scared of Perish Song here. If Manectric 2 missed Thunder on the Switch and it used Rain Dance next turn. If Blaziken's getting T-Wave, should I just Earthquake with Latios anyway? I mean, the opponent needs a lot of luck to win, right? I also need to think about Mischievous 4. If I switch out... Yeah. If I switch out, I'm only punished by crit into full paralysis. If I stay in with Charizard, and Charizard faints, and I Earthquake my own Blaziken, and then it gets Thunder Waved by Mischievous, and it's Mischievous 4, I'm just gonna fucking lose. You can't lose with Mighty Size Fang. I prefer doing this. Just keep Charizard away from Manectric. That's not Manectric 2. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, don't fully paralyze. Don't fully paralyze. What do I know about the Manectric? Not much. Fully perish W would be fantastic. This makes it's Weather's flows. It's a battle's flow, so it's all rain 1. What am I doing as Rain 1? Is there any way to play around the exploding Regirock sets? It might be worth 2 Psychic, I guess. But if I do that, then Walrein 1 is living. I think Walrein 1 is living either way, though. I guess I want to do less damage to Regirock because of the explosion risk, though. I'm quite concerned about Yawn. Live it. That did a lot, though. Do I know anything because of that? No. God damn it. Latios is fast, I could have psychicked. Please live this Latios. Yeah. I think it's a good idea to create it. Double int him. High risk. It's likely to be overheating double edge because of that. But let's see what Buddy says. Oh yeah, Arca 4 in particular. I can kill Arca 4 at the cost of doing absolutely nothing to Settlements. How deadly is leaving Arcanine 4 in the field here? Once again, the problem with Settlements in doubles is the risk of Settlements 2. Going for Arcanine, I don't have to worry about that as much. At least Settlements 8 won't be using Attract. Double Crunch is also actually fairly likely. All of those Crunch sets and Settlements added up together. So that could be the end of Latios as well this turn. I want to calc the Rock Slide, Latios, Earthquake combination, and Arcanine, I think. None of them have bulk. $42 to $50, and Latios is free IV. 103 min. So it's a roll, but it's a very favoured roll. Because if I rock slide, I'm not nearly as much punished by Sediments 2 protecting. And it really helps if they're gonna crunch. Go here, and then next turn I can aerial. Okay, well that's a big crit. That's very annoying because I'm not going to be able to Earthquake with Latios safely without hitting Blaziken. I still have to do it though, right? I could switch an Earthquake like I did earlier. That's probably best. Then I'm never punished by a crit. I'm never punished by... What could punish me there? I guess... Can any Jolteon not attack? There's Jolteon 2, right? Jolteon 2 is most likely. I think it has to be correct to switch though. $65. I forgot about Intimidate double. That's fucking lucky. That's fucking lucky. Got to have gone for double edge there. I was at 65. And now I win, right? Because whatever Jolteon doesn't target can... Oh, fuck no. No, it's got E-speed. I'm dead. Nothing I can do. It's over. I don't think Charizard will ever survive. It's unlucky. Honestly, it wasn't a bad run. That last match was tricky. Yeah. Very unfortunate with the lineups though. I would have beaten Jolteon too. Because I outspeed it with both my Pokemon. I would have beaten Jolteon 3 as well, so it was 1 or 4. Ah, that's rough.